Your wedding is one of the most special events of your life.
But before this big day can happen,
There's a question that needs to be asked first. That's where we come in. I'm Aubrey.
I'm Sarah, and we're proposal fairy godmothers, working hard to make couples' dreams come true.
Welcome to The Proposal. Today we're in Vancouver's stunning English Bay, where our soon-to-be groom is attempting to pull off a very public proposal that includes 3 different bands, a fake-out proposal couple, and over 50-plus spectators. Sarah, we got big problems.
Okay.
For real.
Over in Winnipeg, we'll meet Sadmir, who proposes to his lady love every day. His plan is to make this one surprising enough to shock the love of his life and finally get her to say yes.
What's that?
We have 2 proposals based entirely on 2 very large groups of people.
Okay, here we go. Sadmir and May have been together for 2.5 years and are expecting their first child in just a few months.
It doesn't matter if it's a boy or girl, but I would love to have a girl.
And I have a feeling it's a girl anyways. But we'll see. It's a blessing.
I guess it's because I have 2 younger brothers and I'm very excited. I can't wait.
Sadmir is very close to his family, who immigrated to Canada from Bosnia.
Civil war broke out there. I escaped with my parents. There was no future there.
May immigrated from the Philippines with her son, Enrico.
It's ready. We're going to have a nice dinner. It's all about my son. I will give my son a better life if we move to a country where kids really have a bright future.
So the secret is, May thinks she's in a documentary about finding love in Canada.
Still trying to walk sexy with my big tummy.
Finding love in Canada, they sure did. It all started when Sadmir met May at a local car wash.
And I saw her washing her car, so I started a conversation with her.
And he was saying something like, "Can you wash my car next?" I don't even know you, hello.
Right away realized that that's the right person I want to be with.
First date sealed it, and the couple have been building a great life with Enrico ever since.
I think that's what made me fall in love with him. It's how he treats my son as his own, and that's the best. I want to keep him, I think.
So apparently he proposes every single day.
But May doesn't take him seriously.
Get her a ring!
He needs to make it bigger, so she knows he's serious.
But we're not quite sure how to do that.
Both of us are very close to our family, so it is very important that they're part of it.
Sadmir enlists his family for the proposal. There's only one problem. Problem is time.
He has no time to plan this.
Because I was always busy, I worked long hours.
Working 3 jobs means Sadmir is pretty busy, leaving very little time to make this proposal spectacular and get May to realize he's serious. That's where we come in.
Here's the plan. So he needs to get May to Assiniboine Park, where family and friends will be having a picnic. At some point, Sadmir will have to leave, and our film crew will step in to distract May. This will give everyone else time to meet up with our groom and get in their positions. From there, the crew will lead May to the group for the ultimate surprise.
He's my son. Always be my baby, Enrico.
Picnic is going well.
How's the family feeling?
This is crazy. I like it. I want to see her face, how happy she's gonna be. So we're still waiting, we're anxious.
Say hi, Ma.
She's been posting stuff like proposal videos, and she's like, "Oh, this is so sweet. Did you see that?" And now it's gonna happen to her.
It's about time one of us gets married.
And how's our groom holding up?
I'm nervous, I'm trying to memorize their speeches, and hopefully I don't mess it up.
Let's get this show on the road.
Sadmir needs to escape to the proposal site.
Hello?
His reason for leaving?
No problem, I'll be there in a few minutes. Babe, so I'm just gonna go quick to work.
Why?
And he picked work.
This could backfire.
Yeah, I'll be back, I'll hurry up.
Just go.
I'm just gonna go quick.
They're gonna leave, oh. Yung isang, baka nandiyan sira pa.
May is not thrilled.
And he's totally clueless.
Okay, let's get this going, let's start this up.
Okay, So now we have to distract the bride.
Who is somewhat annoyed. Ah, romance.
What is that come out of yours?
Just pissing off his bride-to-be.
We need to get some interviews.
So our producer is taking May away to film her on her own.
We'll meet you guys in a little bit, okay?
This is going to give family and friends time to meet up with the groom at the proposal site.
I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. She'll freak out.
Hopefully that's the plan.
While May is trying to cool off and listen to instructions,
Samir is starting to sweat bullets.
It's like, this is gonna be so difficult.
Oh, come on, Samir. You're only bearing your heart and soul.
It's time to bring May to her Prince Charming. The problem is,
Our crew has to drive by the empty picnic site to get her there.
it's crucial that she doesn't notice everyone has left.
So she's bombarded with questions.
Do you see any ducks there?
What's that building there?
What's on this side?
Keeps on talking to me. He's not even doing the interview part.
That's the zoo over there.
All right, we have the bride right where we want her.
if confused and annoyed is where we want her.
A few steps here, a few steps there, and she's moments away from the shock of her life.
She's gonna cry, and we're all gonna scream.
I'm so excited for this. It's gonna be awesome.
But she's so agitated, will she take him seriously?
After all Sadmir's hard work, will our annoyed maid be as excited as family expects?
May is in for the surprise of her life. Family and friends have gathered, and the pressure is on as Samir prepares to execute the perfect proposal.
What's that? What's this? What's this? Are you
Usually pretty calm at these situations, so and then as soon as I saw her, and I just lost it.
What's this? Yeah. What's this? Why are you shaking?
Baby,
What's
I know
this?
that you think that we are part of a documentary, but that's not the truth.
What? We're not gonna get paid for it.
We're all here for you.
Why?
Babe.
Tanga! You propose to me every day already.
Baby, I love you so much.
I love you too.
Ever since I first met you, there's nobody else can take your place. I love you so much. I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Oh.
Will you marry me?
Of course I will. Yeah, I have the ring already.
Yay!
See, it is the ring that makes her take it seriously. Told you.
The ring is key.
We're both shaking. I'm thinking it's all about the documentary film. First time he lied to me, actually. He's such a liar. I didn't know.
I love you so much.
Thank you. Come here. Come here.
Having the family there? Perfect.
Congratulations, babe.
I want to thank you. I want to thank you. He did good. He did good. And I mean, I don't need this kind of like a special thing. Like, I mean, to have him by my side every day is just enough.
It was long overdue. I should have done it a long time ago, but this is the perfect moment, the perfect spot for it. So I cannot wait to marry you, baby. Love you.
I love you.
I love happy endings.
One down, one to go. Meet funny man Kyle.
And the love of his life, Krista.
Krista and I met back in Victoria probably 12, 13 years ago. Kind of went our separate ways for a little while. Came back together probably about 5 years ago and just hung out for a couple years before we started actually seeing each other. Krista is bubbly, exciting, adventurous. I don't think there was one specific moment when I knew Krista was the one. I think it was more of an evolution where I started to put her first more than anything else, and without even knowing it, she just became the most important priority of my life.
The thing about Krista is she is always on the go. If she has a spare minute, she'll fill it.
My passion is everything to do with arts. I love to produce, I love to act, I love to sing and dance, and it's just ingrained in me.
We needed a tight plan.
Did Kyle think he could get her there?
I think so.
So here's what we came up with. Kyle needs to get Krista down to English Bay, so we set her up with a fake audition in the area and cancel it right before, so she's free. She'll then join Kyle and friends for lunch, and once everyone's settled, we arrive on scene and pretend to start shooting a proposal to trick her. Then, all of a sudden, the focus shifts and all eyes are on her.
Oh my goodness, the details of this proposal are crazy.
First, we have a marching band, and then we have a fake-out couple who are going to pretend to get engaged.
Krista really wants to be on the show, so we need to trick her for just a second and make her think it's a crazy coincidence.
Then, the Black Eyed Peas comedy troupe interrupts the fake proposal.
And finally, Laurel interrupts and sings the couple a personalized song.
Not to mention that Kyle has his own bit to play in all of this. You know, proposing.
Complicated? Nah.
She loves to be on stage, and I'm okay with it too, I guess.
Everything is ready at the Cactus Club in English Bay. Kyle is on the patio with his friends, waiting for Krista to leave her canceled audition.
Everything is going great. And then...
I thought she was on the road, but she just texted that she forgot they're holding auditions for a play she's producing at the studio she was at in 10 minutes, so she's gonna sit in for a while.
Oh no. She's not gonna leave those auditions.
Can you think of anybody who's at those auditions? Is there a way to call them and say, kick her out?
No matter what we try, Krista's not getting back to us.
She's not answering. Hasn't got back. Totally not picking up.
She's turned off her phone.
When you're in an audition setting, you have to turn your phone off.
Yep.
This is why I love her.
You can hold this over her head for a good 25 years.
And then it really started.
The cars are gonna get towed because they're parked. They can't park past 3.
The band has to go, and we have no Krista.
Something's already up because we're lose the band. She has to get here.
Oh, Krista, turn on your phone.
I'm staying calm, but I'm really thinking, is this seriously happening right now?
No.
Oh, what a mess! The band is leaving, our bride is MIA, and Aubrey and our groom are starting to feel the stress of this elaborate proposal.
It's falling apart.
It's a perfect day in Vancouver's English Bay. Wish we could say the same for our proposal plan. I haven't peed in 5 hours.
I have to go to the bathroom so bad. I'm so hungry, and my Bellini melted.
With over 50 people waiting on our bride-to-be, things have started to unravel.
But Krista, turn on your phone.
You think she won't come?
I think she's not going to come for a while.
You just sent that text just now?
No, I haven't sent it yet.
Send it.
Still no contact from Krista, and...
We got a problem. You're gonna lose your band.
Losing the band can't happen.
The meteor's gonna run.
Okay, well, we got to move your car.
Aubrey is about to move those cars herself.
I'm willing to do anything. Burgers, anyone? It didn't help. Do you guys want an iced tea or Slurpees or anything like that? Who wants a drink?
If we're not playing in 5 minutes, we lose too many key people.
Time is ticking.
It's falling apart.
Can you guys wait? Is that okay? I'm so sorry. And then...
If you can make it down here really quick, that'd be awesome.
Yay, finally! Krista's phone is back on.
That is why you should always stay calm.
Whatever, Sarah. Krista's on her way, but it did little to solve our marching band problem. Sarah, we got big problems. For real, like for real. The band leaves at 2:30.
I know.
And Krista just texted that she won't make it here before 2:30.
Aubrey, we have our bride. It's going to be fine. When she tells this story to your kids, she's going to be like, oh my God. And then I would get myself busy and your dad's panicking because there's this band waiting for me.
What is Sarah talking about?
Oh, me, oh my, I'm so like that, you know what I mean? Like, it's gonna, me, oh, I just said me, oh my.
I don't know what. What's with the 1950s sayings?
Me, oh my?
I love Sarah. She's like, this is a funny story later on. But is this a funny story right now?
It is.
This is not a funny story right now.
It's not a funny story right now, but calm down for a second.
Excuse me?
It's not helping that you're freaking out.
What do we do?
How about try not to freak out for one?
Oh, she's not gonna get here in time.
I was worried about Aubrey.
That's your fault. Did you just say it is what it is?
If that wasn't enough, the marching band,
Fake couple,
Black Eyed Peas troupe,
acoustic singer,
family, and friends
had started to draw some very unwanted attention.
I wasn't going to say anything before, and then I saw the band being filmed, and then it kind of turned into a big deal.
Our bride-to-be isn't even here, so it may not happen at all. If it does happen, it's going to be just the band short.
One song.
One song.
And then they go.
Can't do it elsewhere?
No. Sarah, can you come here? Miss Me Oh My is finally starting to realize the severity of our problem.
Okay, now this proposal is in trouble. Start freaking out. Okay. Girl's about to get engaged. Can we film it?
You say yes.
Yes!
So are we okay?
We're doing everything we can to stall. Things are looking bleak. So where is she? She's gonna get it.
She should be here now.
We're duped. We're hooped. We're pooped. I don't know.
And then...
Hi, whereabouts are you?
She's here. She's here. She's crossing the street.
She's crossing the street. So apparently all I can do is copy whatever Aubrey says.
Yeah, hide down here.
Hide down here.
Get down here.
And that's what happens when you've been secretly freaking out for 3 hours.
How are you?
Good.
Good.
Poor Kyle has been waiting to do this for hours. But is he actually ready?
And after all that, we still have to pull this thing off.
Oh my God, my heart's beating really fast.
Mine too. My heart's beating so much.
I started to get a bit nervous.
Let's go.
Come on, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, it's go time. It's on now. This is happening.
Does Krista think it's all for her?
Absolutely not.
I think the fake couple is a great trick.
Okay, it's on. Something's going on. Is this for me?
Sure is, Krista.
Today's gonna be a good day.
It meant the world to me that there was performers in my proposal.
Whoa. Right couple, wrong song.
And now, their personalized love song.
Crazy. This is about a girl who loves to be on stage. Organized, punctual, beautiful and brave. No wonder he loves you, dance with him. The boy who swims like a fish. Going with the flow. Yeah.
It's all working. Just a little bit later than we planned.
On your concert date, a dabbling DJ probably does the running man when you do fouettes or love's a roller coaster. Yeah, love's a roller coaster. Life's a roller coaster, wanna take you for a ride.
Thank you so much, guys. It's awesome.
Ask! My sentiments exactly. We have been here forever.
Not quite yet. Oh boy, wow. This is that moment where your mind goes completely blank. Most important, I love you so much.
I love you too.
So much. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. I want to treat life like an adventure. I want to have babies with you. I want to somehow figure out how to afford a house in Vancouver with you.
We'll figure it out.
I guess mostly I just hope you want to with me too. So, Krista, will you marry me?
Okay. It was all worth it.
Definitely. On a scale from 1 to 10, Kyle did 11.
That's a yes. This is something that was super fitting for Krista and I because of how our relationship's grown and because we're both adventurous and she loves to be on stage.
I had absolutely no idea he was ready to propose. It was very sweet.
But really, it couldn't have worked out better, and I couldn't have dreamed that it would have been that good.
I'll tell you how it could have worked out better.
She could have been there 3 hours earlier.
I'm so sorry. If only I knew.
But as they say, all's well that ends well. And what better way to finish off a day than a marriage proposal?
I was so thrilled and so happy. I can't wait to get married.
Aubrey's clothes provided by Krista Lee. Special thank you to Assiniboine Park.
Special thanks to Cactus Club Restaurants.